was loaded. I had to stay down when they got what I wanted. Now when they see me, them bitches be on me. Now when I pull up, them niggas hate on me. I got more money than niggas be homies. Had the grind for the shit, did it all by my loan.
What's up, y'all? It's Cash here. I appreciate you for tuning in to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a live trading on a coaching call that I recorded. So you'll be seeing my exact strategy, and you'll be seeing how I get in and out of the market and how I make $1,000 to $2,000 a week. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. Alright, let's get into the video. Our first stock on the list, which is going to be AMD. I'm going to go from the weekly time frame. I always want to start further out to see what exactly do I see in the charts. All right, I'm gonna clear this up. So right now, all I'm doing is just looking at the charts, trying to see if there's anything in anything in a position to where I can make some plays off of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to give it about 10% from the all-time high to really drop off, to really just find great buying prices.
Okay.
This is Amazon. Amazon is breaking past our support line, which is up here, and our 72 EMA, which is up here as well. So this is looking real bearish. Bearish just means that it wants to sell off.
Okay. Now I only want to enter in when I see when I see green is potentially gonna shoot up after a dip.
I mean,
that's when I want to buy, like at the dip.
Yeah, so you definitely want to be buying at the dip. So this right here would be a dip for Amazon. You feel me? Because it's going from our high and it's coming down all the way down here. You feel me? So that would be a dip.
Now, when do I buy in? When I buy in, I start seeing green, or do I just buy in? Or it's safe to buy in now, or I need to let it dip first and then buy in.
So with this, so to figure out what's a good buy-in price, that's why I'm putting these Fibonacci tools on. You feel me?
Okay.
So the field, I'm gonna clear out my
I see what you're doing now.
Clear it out and take all of this shit off. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Cash here. If you're learning something valuable from this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you can shop our merch in the link in the description, shoplivingwealthy.com. Remember, the journey to building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. All right? It won't let me. I don't know why this shit right here in the way. So this is how your chart would look. Feel me? If you're just looking at Amazon stock without all my extra shit on. To find a good buy-in price, we pull out the field. Once you pull out the field, right now I'm on the daily time frame. You typically want to do the field on higher time frames. Because that's how the banks trade. The banks don't trade on the shorter time frames, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute time frames. They trade the higher time frames because they got a larger amount of money. So you feel me? They're not doing a lot of short term shit. Like they trying to do long term shit. So yeah, so they trade on the daily time frame. Once you get on the daily time frame, you want to look for where is our either our most recent low. You feel me? So where's the lowest point on the chart based on recent activity that we see in the chart? All right, so if we looking at this chart, the low in the chart that I can see right now is first going to be this one, but then it's another low right here at this one. Does that make sense? How I'm finding the low?
Yeah. That's where it's, that's the lowest it's gonna drop.
So I'm gonna start right here at the bottom with my fib. And I'm just gonna take it all the way to the high of the chart. It's going to be right here.
And that's the highest point that's been reached.
Yeah. All right. So for Amazon to really figure out that first buy-in point, it's going to be down here at 190. That's going to be that first buy-in point. And our second buy-in point would be right here at 176. Now, that is a good little ways away. So how I had it set up is I zoomed in a little further and took it from, and I made another fib. All right. And this time, this fib is just going to, it's going to have all of this right here. This empty space right here that has nothing with it. The fib is going to have this area right here, and I don't know how else to explain it. So I'm gonna take my fib. I'm gonna go from this point right here in the chart. Like I said, we only want this small area. And then I'm gonna take it to the top of that chart. All right. Now this is telling me that Amazon is already at our short-term buying price if we wanted to go ahead and get in and start buying. But the second short-term buying price is going to be 212. All right, and this is going to help me with my options. All right, so this short-term isn't going to be with buy and hold stuff. It's going to be more so options. And so that's really what I'm looking for. How can I get in on some options? Short-term as well.
Oh, okay.
The long term are going to be if Amazon stock really just starts selling off, you feel me, for a long time or whatever, and you can get in right here.
Gotcha.
But that's not saying that Amazon stock is going to come down. This is just me trying to find certain buying prices just in case it comes down. So I'm getting prepared before it even does come down. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So I still got to keep an eye on it. So if it does drop, that's when you buy in.
Yep. So when it does drop, it's about you buy in. But what you gonna keep an eye on for real? Well, really, you ain't gotta keep an eye on it. You can just you can set alerts on your phone.
Yeah.
Your phone will see you when that shit coming to that specific area. So you really ain't gotta keep your eyes on it.
Okay, bet. Okay.
This is Google. It's in this upwards channel. Alright. Came to the top, sold off. It'll probably come to the bottom, bounce back up. If not, it's gonna break this bottom right here. It'll probably come down to this. So our yellow area. And then our first line of support is this one right here. It's 154. So that's gonna be our first buying price for food. Good. Okay, Coinbase. All right, now Coinbase looks pretty good to me. It came down to the 72, and it also came down to our trend line. All right, so your trend is just basically saying what direction is the stock. What direction is the stock getting? Is it in a bullish trend? So are the buyers in control? Is the chart going up, or are we in a bear trend? So it's the chart going down. Right now, as we're looking at it, we're in a bull trend for Coinbase. Now, if it was bearish, it'll look like this one right here.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Going straight down. Well, not straight down. It's going down like this. That's going to be bearish. If I'm buying in right here at this yellow line, which is 336,
Yeah.
My stop loss would be on my next yellow line.
294.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it'll exit you out if it hit that, if it drops that low.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
So that means
Take about like $40 loss.
And like I said, my stop loss would be right here. And my first take profit would be at this second green line.
Okay.
Now the reason
I can move that stop loss up, right?
Yeah, if you want to, you can move it up. But the reason I put it like this, because now you can see your risk. So how much you're risking. So you're only gonna risk this amount from right here, from this point to this point. But you can make money from this point all the way up. Alright, so when you see a big candle like this right here is going to be your engulfing candle. Yeah, because this candle is way bigger than this little candle. That means this stock has a lot of momentum to keep running or go back towards the upside. And it's engulfing on this one as well. Alright.
Okay.
So if you remember, if you guys had time to read your candlestick Bible, typically you want to enter on engulfing candle pattern. Right? So now I found the stock I actually want to do some options trades in, and I just got to find a good entry. Let's see, it's still pushing up on this one too. Now to find a good entry for options, I go down to the smaller time frame. And what I'm looking for is for it to be above my SMA, which that big green candle, which is this one right here, just put it above all my SMA.
How many times in our life have we built comfort in things, in people, in environments that are truly holding us back? How many of us have found that we've anchored ourselves to our comfort zone? And the comfort zone is the reason why you aren't where you want to be at in life. How many of us have found ourselves in that boat? And that boat is the job. How many of us have found ourselves in that boat? And that boat is a relationship. How many of us have found ourselves in that boat? And that boat is a friendship. And when we're by ourselves, we know in our heart that in that boat is why we aren't successful. In that boat is why we aren't free. In that boat is why we haven't found peace. In that boat is why we haven't found purpose. So I challenge everybody this year, from now to December 31st, to tear down the boat. I challenge you, from now to December 31st, to tear down the boat. Because a flood is coming. A flood of abundance is coming. A flood of overflow is coming. But watch this. The boat that you're in isn't sustainable for what's coming. So you got to tear down that boat and build a new one. And the people in that boat can't come. You need new passengers. You need new passengers. You need new roommates. You need a new lieutenant. And you gotta be cool with telling the people from the old boat that this one ain't for you.
I wasn't always loaded, I had to stay down when they got what I wanted. Now when they see me, them bitches be on me. Now when I pull up, them niggas hate on me. I got more money than niggas be homies. Had the grind for the shit, did it all by my life.